What's going on, y'all? Whose side you're on? We got a new location, but still the same vibes, you dig?
Back.
Will Songs, back in effect. Still follow me at Will Songs on everything. Just lost some money. The Rams lost to the Falcons in the NFL playoffs, but enough of that.
I'm not going to be extra like them ever. D is here, and I'm ready to get this started.
JRLA JRLA on Instagram.
You got two intros?
I messed up. JRLA on Instagram. Whose side you on
I could
Instagram?
have sworn it would.
And on YouTube. Just make sure you follow and subscribe, please.
Alright, we going to chop. Alright.
First of all, how was y'all week?
Actually, how was your New Year's? That's a
New
better
Year,
question.
I was mad chill.
That's surprising.
Went to like, what?
Not for you, I'm just talking about you're in New York.
Okay, yeah. It was really cold though. So,
yeah.
Not my scene to be outside
Yeah.
in that type of weather, so I kind of played it cool.
Everyone I hit up trying to make a move said it's too cold to do anything, so.
Wait, you stayed in the house, right?
I actually stayed in the house for New Year's.
That sucks.
Depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I went to Atlantic City as a last minute.
You was turned.
Fuck your mom.
It was alright.
It was turned.
It was too packed in there, so after like a while, I just dipped.
Wait, you went to Harris? Wait, I think
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went to Harris, yeah.
Did you stay in the hotel?
Nah, I drove.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I drove to Harris.
Wait, I think you tweeted that you didn't drink that night.
Yeah, I did, and I was like, nah, I'm not drinking.
Oh, well,
So was it
at least
really
I
New
drunk. I drunk on New Year's.
Wait, because you didn't get a hotel.
Nah, I just drove out there and was like, I'm not drinking. I was like, I don't drink and drive, so I want to be safe. And all that stuff.
Responsible.
Yeah, so like dead serious. Like anytime I am driving somewhere, I don't drink. I only drink like if I'm like shotgun or if I have a hotel room. But like other than that, nah.
That's a good message. Even on New Year's, you didn't drink and
That's
drive.
what's up.
That's a good message.
So was it lit though? You
Yeah, it was lit.
The pool party.
Yeah, I was at the pool. Yeah.
When I went there, it was not my kind of music.
Well,
I don't know if everybody like it wasn't. It wasn't
nah,
my kind of
they
music.
played everything. They played Gummo. They played everything, like all Fetty Wap, all the ratchet music. When I was there.
You can keep the Fetty Wap. Let me not even get him.
Fetty Wap just makes me sick. Like
You don't like him, right?
On the inside, every time I hear his voice.
You're not a fan.
Because everyone tried to tell me that year, like, oh, Fetty Wap. He's like, he's going to be around for years. He's just a hit maker, trap queen, and I was like, bro, he's not talented. Like,
Oh, okay, you dragging it. He's definitely talented.
Come on now.
I'm not saying he's untalented, but he's not talented, hit maker talented. Like, he's not Lil Wayne or anyone. The people they were trying to compare him to, like, he's going to be around for years and years. It's basically what. All right, let me not shade him. I'm not saying.
You're shading him a little bit.
I'm not
too
saying
much.
he's untalented, but like he's not good enough to be around in this rap game for years. Like,
But
no.
He's not really like a rapper though.
He's like
melodic.
it's like an A Boogie.
My beef not even with him. My beef is with like the people that gassed him off of like
Very
Trap
true.
Queen and all that. And I'm like, yo, people like the Lil Uzis and all them, like they come around like once every 2 or 3 years, and it's like, I mean, we've seen it so many times.
Doing the
like,
thing though.
Yeah.
I don't knock them anymore like I used to knock them. It's like,
Yeah, me too. My ears a little bit open to that. So.
yeah.
I mean, like I said, he's like a hook guy. But on this new
I don't want to hear him on any hook in 2018. I don't though.
I feel like
saying.
he has some music that's about to come out.
I'm not looking forward to it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, to each his own. I'm not a Fetty Wap fan, man. I'm not a.
He's cool.
He is cool. You're dragging it
He's
right
cool.
now.
I mean, I've seen funny skits with him, like with Fat Boy SSE on IG
yeah.
and all that. Like
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
He seemed like a cool, funny
But
guy.
the fat
That's what I'm
dude-
talking about. Yeah, you probably seen him.
You've seen him before, probably.
With Fetty?
Nah, just the fact.
He's not known for being with Fetty.
But
So
it's
like, they're both from Jersey though, so
Yeah, he like yells and everything.
He's been on Breakfast Club and everything. The Fat Boy.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know. I've never like
Oh,
them
so-
two together. Like when
Yeah, I've seen like 2 skits. Like maybe I am dragging it, but like I've seen
you've been dragging.
I've seen 2 skits.
You kind of drag Fetty being.
No, Fetty is trash. I stand by that.
Damn.
Fetty's trash.
That's cold.
Non-talented was a drag, but he is trash though.
Did you guys get anything for Christmas?
Clothes like T-shirts.
Let me tell you how depressing my Christmas was. I went to my mom's house on Christmas. She charged me for the laundry that I did at her house on Christmas, and I still didn't get a gift for her. And it's January 6th that we're shooting this.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, everything I said. She said $1 a load, nigga. That's the
See,
luck. That's how they give it up on Christmas in the Song's household, I guess.
The Song's house. So you got clothes. Well, you had to.
I mean, I got clothes too, but not for my mom. But yeah.
His mom charged them.
Yeah.
Mine was lit. New Year's was nice. And now we're back here. New location.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's, what's been going on?
First topic of the day, how do you guys feel about the 2017 year music? Like, let's do like the school grading scale, like A, B, C, D, and F. How y'all feel it was this year?
B minus.
B minus?
It started off great, and then it got so trash at the end.
What?
So trash at the end.
Trash.
I'm just judging like by like the albums that came out. I feel like a lot of great albums came out in the beginning of the year. Kendrick, Jay-Z, Drake, Big Sean, Rick Ross. The list goes on. But then at the end of the year, a lot of legends let me down at the end of the year. Not a lot, but two specifically.
Who?
Eminem.
Oh.
And Young Jeezy.
You know what?
Young
Jeezy's
Jeezy's not he's not like a legend. I don't put him like in the legend category.
Whoa. See,
He's not
you know what?
Whoa.
I wasn't
He's not a
expecting
legend.
you to say that
He wasn't
because I wasn't even on the list,
Whoa.
and that just came left field. Jeezy's not a legend.
He's not in the legend category yet. He can't. All right. Here's what makes it into the legend category. Can Young Jeezy go to a Madison Square Garden, Wells Fargo, Staples Arena, and sell it out without having XYZ, ABC on the bill?
But can Gucci Mane do that?
No.
Is Gucci
Only
Mane
like
a legend?
No. Legend status is if you can go to like an arena and go ahead and sell it out without having
Okay,
like an extra 6 people
I
on the
agree.
bill.
No, that's icon. That's like
Jeezy
that's
is
icon
definitely
type
a
people.
legend.
Legends are, of course, Jay-Z.
Not many rappers
I'll even
sell
put
out.
I'll put Drake in there. I'll put Drake in there.
Put him in there.
Who else can do that?
Why are you hesitating before you say that?
Because his career is like still like he still has like years left on his career.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'll put
Okay.
Jay-Z. I'll put Drake in there. I'll put Kanye West on there. Like
Yeah.
artists who can do that.
But
without
you're naming
having-
icons though.
Those are legends, not legend
Jeezy is
icons
not a
are-
legend.
Not yet. No,
Jeezy's a legend in his own right. Jeezy's a legend in the way that
Jeezy
Rick
definitely-
Ross is a legend. Like Rick Ross isn't necessarily like iconic, but he's a legend.
Jeezy's
Like,
definitely a legend.
I say Jeezy's a legend.
You're wildin'.
He's a superstar.
But look, we're getting so off topic.
We are.
I listened to the Jeezy album and it was cool. I don't know if I'm being biased because I'm a Jeezy fan.
I'm a Jeezy fan.
It was cool. It was cool. It wasn't. I think I like Trap or Die 3 more than I did this
Of
album.
course, but it's like.
People slept on Trap or Die 3.
Oh, you said 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like Trap or Die 3.
but I mean, I feel like the only highlight.
that.
No, I'm talking about the only highlight
Okay.
for Jeezy's album to me was the Kendrick and J. Cole. Like to me personally, like I love that song, and
I see
like I like
why.
Jeezy's part in it too. Like, but other than that, I feel like there's a lot
That's
of
what I'm
skippable
saying.
tracks.
It was cool.
Yeah.
But I'm with you on. I think M kind of let me down, but he's not like trash as
he's never trash.
he's not trash
Nah.
as a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not what I'm saying when I say I'm disappointed with this album. I think as an artist, you do have to adapt to how this generation
Exactly.
is putting out music.
At
Very
least try
similar
to.
to how Kendrick did it with Damn. So I think you've seen the reaction he got with was it To Pimp a Butterfly?
I
It probably
hated
was
that album.
see
What?
I hated
see,
that.
he-
You said Take Care is not a classic, so
It's
that's
not a classic, man.
That's not.
that's
good.
another topic.
That's later.
Y'all are
But-
making classic like too many.
The
But no,
ra-
I feel exactly what you're
Classic.
trying to
The
say.
rapping was there, but how the new generation wants to hear it, it wasn't really like that. And I think with Damn, he kind of did that.
I was talking with someone and I was like, Eminem is basically like the opposite of mumble rap, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
he kind of like makes me feel like hypocritical because like I get on the mumble rappers about like how much I hate like how they're not saying shit and like the lyrics are just not there. But it's like with Eminem, it's like the lyrics are always there. Like you'll never question that. But it's like whether it's the beats or just like the song concepts or the non like melodicness, or if that's a word, or
because you still want to hear like.
I think he misses Dr. Dre too. For damn sure. Dr. Dre. For damn sure.
Forgot about Dre.
Yeah,
forgot about Dre.
Most definitely.
I think you still want to hear a song. That's why. Like, we like hip hop. We like hearing bars. We like watching battle rap. But from time to time, you still want to hear like a song. Like, it doesn't have to be just bar for bar for bar for bar. And that's why I always say when it comes to the Nas versus Jay-Z thing, like that's probably why Nas struggles with connecting with this era, because he hasn't found that formula to kind of get to the young kids with, you know.
I didn't like Nas till I got older. Like, I'll be real with you. Like, Jay-Z like made me start like.
I love Nas.
No, I like Nas now, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I was a Jay-Z fan long before I was a Nas fan. It's just like.
What do you have to say? He's over here shaking his head. Like, what's the problem? What are we saying that's wrong?
I'm just being honest. But that's different though. Like, my path was probably different than yours. Like, the baddest bitch. Like, on some like, I know you're not looking at them this way, but
I'm just saying I can still say I think Remy is a bad bitch.
It's like an equivalent to male R&B. Pause. Like
Trey.
That's what I'm see exactly. Like, you're going to react a certain way to Trey song. Like if Trey songs look like Michael Blackson, like
but.
And not comparing Remy Ma to Michael Blackson at all, right? That's not. But I'm just saying, like, it's part of the whole package, is what I'm trying to say. And when they seen Cardi, like, oh, this is something fresh that could actually like.
No, okay. So you're saying that they're gonna push that envelope, but what I'm saying is, I just hate how society just like everyone that I know that says, "Oh, I hate Nicki now. Like, I miss the old Nicki." I'm like, what is old Nicki to you?
2007, 2008.
Monster.
Nah.
Like, see, when I think old, see that's what when I think old Nicki, I'm thinking Playtime is over.
I'm talking about prime Nicki. That's the best Nicki.
No, but Playtime is over to me is old Nicki.
Yeah, Beam Me Up, Scotty.
That's old Nicki.
I heard like all her mixtapes.
I know that, but that's old Nicki.
Right.
You ask somebody that today, like they can't even tell you that, or like, oh, Cardi. I was the only person that was saying Cardi should have won Best Female Hip Hop Award for 2017.
But you have to remember a lot.
I'm the only person on the planet, but like everyone was like
on the planet.
I guarantee you, because you know how I know. I know it. Just like I'm the only Nicki fan left.
But you have to remember.
You know how I know this. You know how I know this because everyone was jacking the wave at that time that Remy and Nicki was beefing. I'm like, yo, Cardi dropped 2 projects. She got a hot single out. I wish I could find my tweets when I was the only person saying Cardi should win Best Female Hip Hop of the Year. Remy didn't even have a full solo project out.
But she still was more popping and she had more songs.
No, it's not. Like, that's
Wait,
not.
Remy was more popping than
Cardi.
She had one song. And
now she had more than one
All
song.
the Way Up and Sheether. That gives you that's enough to win Best Female Hip Hop of the Award. And Cardi has 2 projects out with the single circulating. That is might win a Grammy.
But hey,
so if you look back
on the second verse of that Lil Kim song, just throwing that out.
I said that too.
Yeah,
I tweeted that.
in.
Yes, that.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
that
was coming out, man.
Nah, that second verse on the Lil Kim shit, she went ham.
Yeah.
And I heard a brief snippet of she got on the Rollin' Piece with.
Really?
Yeah, I think I like that.
I don't know. I'm not really a Remy fan, but I'll give respect. Like when it's due, she definitely snapped on there.
Yeah,
I like that.
But yeah, like I'm not even one of the people that be hating on Nicki, so you don't gotta
Jamal definitely.
You don't gotta try to attack
me. Hate on Nicki. How you gonna? Nah, I don't hate on
we
Nicki.
might as well just transition to female hip hop. Who's gonna have that album?
The best female album of the year.
He's gonna say something crazy right now.
I really think
Cash Me Outside.
8.
Probably, to be honest. You never know. It can be.
No, I'm saying best female. So out of
for the album, it's probably gonna be. I would say Remy due to Fat Joe and Khaled having like the air for production and.
What are you talking about?
Yo, what? I guarantee it's going to be Remy Ma. Production wise,
so
have a better album
did
Cardi
Fat Joe just connect with Remy Ma like yesterday?
No, I'm just saying.
So then why is it this album is just going to be?
If you have Khaled, all right, you have Khaled and Fat Joe.
Khaled's album was trash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue.
Why?
That.
I know this.
Like outside of the singles that he's dropped, that album, I don't think I went back to replay a song from it.
I was so hyped when Wild Thoughts came out.
I was like, yo, he needs to win a
nigga. Maria is my favorite song of all time. So I was ecstatic when that came out.
Out of all the females, she'll probably have the best album.
No, what do you mean? Define best. What is best? Like best sales or best album?
Best album to listen to is like not sales, because of course Nicki's probably gonna have the most sales.
That's not necessarily true with Cardi.
That's definitely not true.
Nicki
especially with Cardi and streams and shit.
Nicki Minaj will have the most sales out of all of them when the album drops.
She more than likely will. But I'm just saying, don't count Cardi out.
Best album as far as like listening to, like I'll go with probably Remy. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I can respect the opinion, but I have to respectfully disagree.
All right.
I think the best overall album would probably more than likely be Nicki, just because Remy, I just feel like, I mean, it's hard for me to critique Remy because like I've only heard like one full body of work personally, so like I don't want to I don't like critiquing people like until I heard like a lot of their music. But I mean, like Nicki has shown that she has the versatility to put like together a complete album that would more than likely sound the best, like musically. Cardi, completely unproven, like hasn't, like, I mean, besides the mixtapes, like I don't, because like she can't come.
It's gonna be a test run.
Yeah, like, she can't come with an album full of all Bodak Yellows and party type shit. Like she's gonna have some storyline. She got to talk about her stripper days or whatever. Talk about like some real shit with Offset days when she was broke. Like I want to hear all that type.
You know what? It's gonna be interesting to see like after this first album because we're gonna know her story already. So very similar to like how 50 got shot 9 times. Second album came, you had this like you gotta have like more content. So it's gonna be interesting to see what follows up after this project and to see where all of that goes.
Actually, hot take, I don't think Nicki really talks about her past that much in her music. Now I think about it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm just
trying to think. I'm not saying she hasn't. I'm just saying like compared to like other artists that have been around as long as Nicki has been around, like. I feel like we know like the background of like every fucking major artist.
I think this last album, which nobody ever listened to.
I didn't hear that one, so that's why
I think
correct me if I'm wrong.
In that album she kind of like shows a different side of her. But she's rapping a lot more. She raps predominantly throughout that entire album.
Good.
And like I said,
that's good. Man.
That's a dope album to me.
I might have to listen to that because I think she should have did that because like every artist that's been around as long as Nicki, like 10+ years, like we know. Pretty much like their entire like background, pretty much like just at least like through music, like even if it's not through social
like
media.
Like her story, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be for this album. This would be a good time to.
Be a great time to do that for sure. Definitely. That would be dope.
All right. So what else do we have on here?
Oh, the engagement ring thingy. This is off music, but we got to cover this topic because it's been on my social media for like a week. It's kind of annoying for me, just for my opinion.
Okay, so I guess I can start this since I'm the female here.
Don't spend no $40 on no ring, cheapskates, man.
This section's for the ladies.
This is okay. I'm gonna start off with this. Does price matter?
We're talking about engagement rings.
More than $40, yeah, of course, man.
All right, we didn't introduce that correctly. Okay, basically, what's being asked is I had nothing to do with this at all.
Yeah, we'll start this.
I had nothing to do with this. Okay. Basically, they're saying that the question that was asked was, is a $40 engagement ring for the love of your life appropriate? Should the price matter or not? D.
I'm not a guy, so I don't want to answer first. But okay, I'll go off of me being a female. So if I'm talking to a guy, right? So I'm talking to this guy, and matter of fact, I'm gonna say I'm dating him. We've been together for like a year or so. His birthday's coming up, right? Your birthday doesn't change. I fucks with you clearly because we've been together for a year. So I'm probably gonna have some money aside for your birthday, right? So say I use this analogy, like I think I posted on Twitter. Say he's a Knicks fan or something. No, I'm not going to say that. Say he's a Giants fan. I'm probably not going to get, like, I'm making decent money. I'm probably not going to get him tickets in the nosebleeds. Probably going to try to get him some decent-ass seats. Like, I'm not going to get you the $20 seats. I'm going to try to get you some nice seats. Now, me making that decision doesn't mean that money defines my love for you. But it's like money, me spending that money does not like define our love. So I think people are confusing that in the whole ring thing. Like, oh, money doesn't define your love. So if he gets you a $40 ring, it shouldn't matter. So I'm going to say to guys, like, if I came to you on your birthday and was like, money doesn't define my love, why do I have to get you something, or why do we have to do something?
It's over.
That's insane.
Like
$40 in a ring.
That's crazy. Or like if I made you a card and you know I'm making money, it's not about the money, but it's like, yo, you're gonna feel some type of way, right?
Yeah.
I would most definitely.
You're gonna feel some.
I would most definitely.
I'm gonna start making. We gotta start making cards for people. That's the only way. We need to start making our gifts and getting back to love. I feel like that's the only way that things will get situated.
I just feel like you always say, like, if you feel like you're mature enough to make that, because when you're getting married, that shit's it's borderline a business move too. So it's like,
that's a fact.
If you feel like you're mature enough and you're ready for marriage, then and all you can afford is a $40 ring.
That's sad. That's
bro,
like, yeah.
Just
I don't think I want to get married if I can only afford that.
I damn sure would not.
Because your money, your money is one at that point. So it's like if I'm pulling in this much, and you know, if hopefully you're working toward getting somewhere, so that also plays a role.
This might be shocking to hear from me, but it's like I don't even think I even want to be with a girl that would accept a $40.
Yeah, that's like insane.
I was like, yo, if the bar is that low for our future, like I'm gonna dog this shit out.
Y'all are ridiculous for saying yes for that, man.
But guys are really upset about it. They're saying.
I mean, I can feel guys saying like, all right, let's say if we're together for let's say we're together for 2-3 years and we just been rocking, like you see me at my lowest, you see me at my highest, and then times are low right now, and I'm like, yo, you the one, fuck it, I'm gonna get right, all I can afford right now is $40, and I come to you with the $40 ring, and you walk out on me, then I might feel the way, I feel you, but fuck you, yeah,
what? $40 is crazy.
$40 is crazy.
First of all,
it's crazy embarrassing.
But when people are,
that's not even a word.
Can I say something? I need to say something to the ladies too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of females that feel the need that they have to agree with stuff like this for cool points from guys. I've seen that a lot. Guys will be like, oh, that's some gold digger stuff. That saying a $40 ring is a little crazy is not a gold digger type of thing. But there's certain women that will just agree with that because it's like, oh, the guys are gonna feel I agree with them. No, or just some of the girls that'll talk about sports and they don't know shit about sports.
I don't think we should talk about these topics on air because I'm gonna accidentally say too much real shit.
No, you say some real shit. Put it on the table. What you talking about?
I mean,
say some real shit. I hate when girls do that.
I mean, no, I'm not disagreeing with you at all, but I'm just saying
Let me hear.
I just don't want to say anything to fuck up any of